My name is Jesse Lawless. I'm 12 years old and I built a custom mini chopper called the Gremlin. So from the help of a friend, Brandon Lagarde, he gave me the frame, some wheels, and the motor. So once I got it, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the bike and what theme I wanted to go with. So we started to do some little modifications to the frame. Like we started to add in the fire that's on the bike, and then we started to come up with cool ideas for the fenders and stuff like that. And that's pretty much how it all went down. So what I did is I started cutting the fenders and the metal on the frame out with the plasma cutter. And I was trying to do something cool, and I figured out that I wanted to do the flames, but most people go in there with a grinder and make it smooth. But when I saw how cool it looked, I kept it all jagged looking, and it came out pretty cool. So I came up with the idea to get these resin shifter heads, and I cut them in half and I molded them. And then I went with Bondo around them, and I went with a die grinder inside of it. And so that was sort of the main idea. And then once I saw it all together, before I was painting it, it was all monster looking. And then with the monster theme, I came up with the name Gremlin, and that's where the name came from. So the colors that I picked out was Tuxedo Black and Synergy Green. And I got the Tuxedo Black from my dad's 71 Chevelle, and the Synergy Green I've always loved, and it's been my favorite color. So as I was painting the bike, I started to do the airbrush work and do all the detail in the faces and the flames. And on the gas tank, I cut these little racquetballs in half, and I used both of them, and I painted them like eyeballs, and I glued them to the tank. And then basically the final step was just to assemble it, and it was really rough, but I finally got through it. And then it was just getting it started, and once we got it started, I took it out and I was riding it, and it just felt so good to just start riding it. Like all the relief is off of your shoulders. It felt really good.